And you're going to tell me either guilty or not guilty, okay?
Not guilty.
No.
Sorry.
Here comes Iris. Judge, here comes Iris.
Right through.
Just turn red. Let's see.
At 9:59. And you can't park there until 10 o'clock.
I have autism. I'm on the spectrum. I didn't want to go to school anymore.
A son insists that his mother's not guilty for parking at an expired meter. Will Judge Caprio buy the defense?
So, my name is Zahid.
Oh, have him come up here. Put him down.
What a beautiful little boy. Judge Frank told him his mother was charged with parking at an expired meter. He asked him if she was guilty or not guilty. Bless his heart, he stated that she wasn't guilty.
Your mother is charged with parking at a meter that expired. Do you understand that? You tell her she's going to owe you a nice big cone of ice cream tonight, okay?
Okay, and it has my favorite colors.
You got it?
He sure would remember this little episode for the rest of his life. The judge explained that when kids come up to the bench and they leave, they don't think the government is terrible. They also don't think the institution of government is bad either.
I'll tell you that. See this little episode? He will remember this the rest of his life, trust me.
I'm pretty sure.
Right? Understand circumstances,
Right.
okay? Okay. You did a good job helping your mother.
Archie insists his mom is not guilty for a red light violation despite convincing evidence. His defense got the judge to dismiss the case.
Good morning.
Your Honor.
Good morning, Christy. Who's this with you?
This is my son, Haji.
How old are you, Haji?
8.
You have to promise me that you'll be honest.
Okay.
His mom was charged with going through a red light on Williams Avenue and Elmwood Avenue, and they got a video of it. The first vehicle was his mom's vehicle.
And you're going to tell me either guilty or not guilty, okay?
Not guilty.
No. So your mom is charged with going through a red light on Roger Williams Avenue and Elmwood Avenue. And this is your mom's vehicle.
Not guilty.
He was quite fast to say that she wasn't guilty, but it appears that this kid saw something else that we all didn't see. He revealed to the court that she wasn't guilty because that wasn't her, but his dad. Now that's one smart kid.
Because that's my dad.
Oh. Did you talk to your dad about this?
He's in Africa.
Oh, he's in Africa.
Yeah.
He left part-time, right?
Yeah.
Judge Frank asked if he knew how long he was going to be there for. He replied saying he didn't know. He then asked if he wanted Inspector Quinn to go get him. Miss Leans nodded immediately. Somebody better get her man back. She explained that the person in the car was her fiancé. He could have been in court but was deported in June.
Do you know if you're having a boy or a girl?
Huh? A girl.
You're having a girl. What are you going to name her?
Athena.
You didn't do, even though you're responsible because the car is registered to you.
Trust Judge Frank not to disappoint with making a compassionate decision. He gave her an early baby gift with the wish and hope that she's a healthy, bouncing baby that brings her joy and happiness.
Thank you for helping me out.
Welcome.
That was a good answer this young guy gave you. You can go back to your mom.
Okay.
When you think kids are not paying attention, they actually are. This smart kid just saved his mom because he was smart enough to see what we didn't even think to ask about. On to our next case. Savannah and Iris came to tell the truth and nothing but the truth.
Who are these two pretty little girls?
These are my babies.
So what are their names?
Savannah and Iris.
Come up here.
Sorry. Sorry.
Here comes Iris. Judge, here comes Iris.
She didn't want to miss out on the conversation. I mean, you can't just take my sister and leave me here. Judge Frank told her he was going to talk to her sister, but if she makes a mistake, then her help would be needed.
All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to talk to your sister, right? And if she makes a mistake, you help her out, okay? Your mother is charged with going through a red light. She was supposed to be when she went through the light.
Now, the question is, should she be charged $85 or should she be given a break? Savannah, with a little hesitation, said $85, and Mommy could not believe her ears. Yes, they're cute, but don't bring them to court. Judge Frank showed them a video where Miss Barber was supposed to make a stop before she made a turn for her to help make a decision. Conforming to what the judge said, if she stopped, it won't cost her anything. But if she didn't, it would cost her $85.
We're going to look at a video, and your mother was supposed to stop, but if and you have to be honest, okay? If she didn't stop, right, it's going to cost her $85. Did she stop?
No.
No.
Iris agreed with her sister. Oh well, nobody's saving Miss Barber from this one. She's sure paying that $85. Do you think Judge Frank is actually going to charge her, or will he give her a break? The judge told them that she would be given a break under 1/10 of a second, so it won't cost her $80. He asked if they were okay with it, and they both stated that they were.
When your mother was making the right-hand turn, I think she stopped enough.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
She's got such beautiful children. It's heartwarming to know that little kids are thought to be honest. They didn't decide to defend her because she was their mother. They had intentions of coming to tell the truth, and that was exactly what they did.
These kids are precious. You want to stay here all morning and help me out?
No.
No, okay.
I have to feed my rabbits.
All right. All right, so those two are going to be dismissed. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
When it comes to free speech, no one exercises their First Amendment right quite like an unfiltered child. The girls didn't only speak freely, they also threw their mother under the bus. Great job, girls. Somebody should definitely get them a snack. Speaking of food, today Judge Caprio meets the world's greatest pizza delivery guy. He has a boot on his motor vehicle. He also has 5 violations, 3 of them are red lights, and he was observed on camera. In the first video, the red light went on, he went right through it, then he made a left-hand turn.
Mr. Sullivan, you have a boot on your motor vehicle.
That's correct.
We're going to look at the red light violations. Light is red,
No.
and there you go, right through it. Right through.
Just
right through
turn
it.
red. Let's see.
That's not all. He has 2 parking tickets too. In his defense, he stated he's been delivering pizza for quite a few years, and that's what he does every day. Driving around every day trying to get people their pizza as fast as possible, and once in a while, he violates the law.
I
One-
get caught with that.
To where it's being delivered quickly, and so that it's nice and hot and tasty, right?
So I get more deliveries. 6 years of pizza delivery.
6 years of pizza delivery, so the math doesn't make sense.
I know it's tough. It's tough business.
The math really doesn't make sense, but I guess if he had it any better, he'd take it. He stated that he didn't pay the tickets on time because it wasn't at the top of his list of things to pay, and he didn't have the money as he had a lot of bills to pay. Judge Frank asked Inspector Nato what he thought. He thinks he should be given a break. Well, I think so too.
Clothes. Girlfriend.
Girlfriend.
She expensive?
Not too bad.
You could give him a break, Judge.
You'd give him a break.
Maybe a little.
He didn't buy her a gift.
I know.
She was looking for the ring.
Yeah.
He better start saving up because she might be watching. The judge stated that he wasn't sure how much of a break he could give him because he's got a boot on the car, so it's a mandatory fee of $100 for the boot and $125 for the tickets. That's a whopping $225 total.
For the tickets. So it's going to be a total of $225.
Could I pay $100 today?
Don't leave yet.
He further asked how much he could pay a week. He said $50, but Judge Frank didn't think he could pay it, so he reduced it to $20 a week.
I could pay $50 a week.
50? No, you can't pay 50 a week. 20 a week. You can pay more.
Okay.
You can afford it, okay?
Appreciate it.
There are people who are perfect embodiments of their job, and this guy is one of them. We could say he's the Michael Jordan of pizza delivery. On to our next case. Miss Sarah has 1 ticket on Cushing Street, no parking 8 to 10. She pulled up at 9:58 and the ticket was issued at 9:59 and 58 seconds, and you can't park there till 10 o'clock. She could have just missed that one. She did violate the city's ordinance. Hopefully the judge takes it easy on her.
Sarah, you have 1 ticket on Cushing Street, no parking 8 to 10.
Correct.
At 9:59. And you can't park there until 10 o'clock.
That .2 will get you every time, Judge.
None in the country.
The judge believes 9 minutes and 59 seconds is close enough to 10, so the matter was dismissed.
Wrong path in life.
My car clock said 10.
Oh, now you're blaming the car clock.
10 o'clock means 10 o'clock, Judge.
It's close enough to 10. Matter's dismissed.
Thank you.
A homeless motorist gets an unexpected but much needed gift from a stranger. Her motor vehicle was booted. She explained that she was going through a lot at the time. It appears that somebody has been stalking her and she was also homeless.
Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Your motor vehicle has been booted.
Yeah, I'm just going through a lot right now, to be honest. Homelessness, and stuff like that. From family member to family member's houses. I was just sleeping in my car, so I was just kind of,
In addition to her car being booted, she had 10 violations. She lives in her car and now she doesn't have a place to live because her car was taken. She just got a job, but also mentioned that she was working at Smart Green not too long ago, but due to the fact that she didn't have a place to live, she was jobless for a while.
10 violations.
yeah.
So now you don't even have any place to live.
I was dealing with homelessness and just dealing with a lot of things, kind of like payment plan, and I don't know if my license is suspended.
She's obviously gone through a lot. Judge Frank asked how far she went in school. She told him she went as far as the 12th grade, but she has autism and she's on the spectrum. She didn't finish because she had a relationship that was really difficult on her and she just didn't want to go to school anymore. That's heartbreaking.
I have autism. I'm on the spectrum. I didn't want to go to school anymore.
How much can you afford to pay today?
I have like $5 in my pocket.
She explained that she was broke as of the week before, when her insurance took the money out of her bank account, and that was all she had, and she basically just started at her job. Considering the fact that it's mandatory, the judge ordered a $100 boot fee, and he also charged her $300 for the tickets, which means she's going to owe $400.
$300 of that will be paid by the Philomena Fund.
By what?
You certainly are in need, so I'm going to use $300 of that fund 1 month to pay the $100.
She certainly is in need. He stated that the boot would be released, she would then owe $100. He further stated that he'd be giving her 1 month to pay, but if after 1 month she still cannot pay it, then she should come back and see him.
Then I will arrange for that to be paid as well.
Thank you so much.
The boot will be taken off the car. You will have your car.
Thank you.
He asked if she had any money to eat. She explained that she's been working at the restaurant and that's how she's able to live. She also mentioned that she's been eating one meal because she gets one free meal.
Everybody deserves a chance in life. I try to take people's personal situation into account, and you've been very forthright and very honest.
You'd think that Judge Frank would stop there, but he didn't. He told her that a sum of $50 in cash would be arranged for her from the Philomena Fund before she leaves so she could get something to eat for a couple of days. This honestly brought me to tears. Judge Frank is definitely a national treasure, and we need judges like him out there.
See you, Alyssa.
Thank you.
You're smiling now. It's better.
Yeah.
And Napolitanos, and I can give you the free meal that I usually get.
She loves big meals, and then she has dessert.
Giancarlo.
Bonnie, nice to meet you. Yes.
Is extraordinarily generous, so we want to thank you for that. That's wonderful. You have to help somebody else, right?
That's true. Yes.
Okay, have a good day.